Rhythm can move you, it can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes. If you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use, and hold your tongue before you accuse a friend for cheating if you lose. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom
you choose to blame. Enigmatic entity, welcoming you to number 29 of your favorite show and mine, the CW Titans, and we're going to be kicking off strong with a tag team contest we heard at the end of the show where good old Veronica Showtime, excuse me, lost the championship. That Stagnation, intending on becoming the tag team champions, the number one contenders, excuse me, not in Veronica, but due to Veronica losing the championship, that Stagnation, it's open season again for them on the nation, and they want the tag titles here in CCW. We can build some momentum towards that fact now. Ladies and gentlemen, for my contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently running away down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Sotelo and Zach. Winging in tonight at total combined weight of 350 pounds, Kayla Turner, Kira Shimoto, Stagnation. You can see them arriving in force with Zach. Of course, we're still yet to see Fred since he got defeated controversially, we must say, by Tyler Walker for the Intercontinental Championship over in ATWE, but wherever in the world he is, it's not necessarily displeased at the moment because hello, welcome in. Can't be too displeased because, oh my god, they teleported. You saw that, right? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently running away down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner, winging tonight at a total combined weight of... I keep doing this every time. 429 pounds. Danny and Eddie Benny, the Benny Bros. I need to add them to my upload list, because apparently I keep forgetting to do this. So let's do it now, whilst I remember. Benny Bros, Benny, Eddie Benny. 429. Here we go. But yeah, the Benny Bros looking to build some momentum, head towards the tag team championship. Currently, the nation don't have any challenges for Los Angeles, so since, oh yeah, it was just last time out Henry Allen won the world title. Dear Lord, I forgot just how chaotic a bit that episode 28 was. We saw a man's head get crushed by some elevator doors, but ladies and gentlemen, I've been told he's been released from the hospital and he will be appearing tonight as Nasser Al-Jalal and 2 partners of his choosing will be taking on the Black Chapel, hoping to get some revenge against the former hardcore champion for what he did last week on Titans to Jared Wolf. Oh god, just stomped the back of the head of Gala. But yeah, since Veronica Showtime has lost the CCW World Heavyweight Champion to 61-year-old recently returned from retirement Henry Allen, because of that, the nation no longer safe from stagnation. It was part of the rule that as long as Veronica Showtime was the World Heavyweight Champion, stagnation weren't allowed to challenge any of the nation for CCW titles. Of course, Kayla Turner did get a shot at the Marshall Mayhem Championship, but that is a shared belt across 2 companies. Well, shared across multiple companies, really. Uh-oh. Kayla Turner now getting the beats of the Belgian. Oh my god. Just raining down these punches across the sternum, and she collapses onto the concrete. Now here comes Eddie Benny. Seeing this as a bit of a chance, a preview to what could be happening in the tag team division in the near future. Both of these orange teams working towards the championship. Next match will be a singles contest between the visionary Matt Styles and Pierce Perch, the assassin. Those 2 share one thing in common. Aside from Veronica Showtime, they're the only people, aside from Veronica Showtime and the Sacktown Outlaws, they're the only 2 people to have defeated Angus Wyatt in the last 8 months. Matt Styles eliminating Angus Wyatt from the ATWE World Championship Tournament at the beginning of their return, and Pierce Perch apparently picked up a victory on Angus over in ATWE on one of the lives, so that might be a sign of things to come in the not too distant future for Angus Wyatt, 2 of the men that have defeated him in recent memory. Then the aforementioned Nasser Al-Jalal and question mark who it will be, we don't quite yet know, but it will be Nasser Al-Jalal and some people versus the Black Chapel of Logan Drake Industries Limited. And Drake Henry wiped out by Kira Shimura as he broke out that pinfall, and that gets dumped on his head for his troubles, and springboard! Oh, crossbody forearm combination, managing to avoid Danny Benny's attempt to knock her down from the ropes. And in the red corner, Kayla looking to strike. Double knee, dear lord. Blown in for the pin now, ref counting. 1, kick out, and the ref, you can tell, is still a bit dazed. Drake Henry slow on that count after being knocked down by Kirai when he broke the pin from Eddie Benny. But he doesn't need to be quick for this. The Dragon Sleeper, I believe, getting cinched in here. Can he escape? Oh, floats over, and we almost saw what happened to Fred happen to her as well. He had maintained that. We could have seen in the rope, shoulder off the mat. Oh god, goozled. Up goes Kayla, taking a turn for the worse, and down with a power slam off the military press. Now just showing off his guns, but he has made a mistake. He took his eye off his opponent, and here right now legal with the spin for stagnation. Just punching away and collapsed into the concrete now. Danny Benny getting in the line of fire, and congrats on the 15 streak there, Moira. We've got action-packed card. Stagnation vs Benny Bros, trying to earn some momentum towards the tag titles, both teams. Matt Styles and Pierce Perch will be fighting. They are a rare 2 of the few people that have defeated Angus Wyatt in recent memory. The others being Sacktown Outlaws and, of course, the former CCW World Heavyweight Champion Veronica Showtime. But we're going to be seeing Nasser Al-Jalal and 2 mystery partners taking on the Black Chapel of Logan Drake Industries Limited. They look for revenge for what Nasser did to Jared Wolf. Then Hank Allen will be taking on Olivia Markov in singles competition. And then Sonia Cruz challenging the women's First Blood champion Morgan Justice. Championship contest, your semi-main event of the evening. But we are having a weird combination as Veronica Showtime, the Bloodletter Arch, and the Battleflies neck brace and all will be taking on the remaining members of Destin. Angus Wyatt, Henry Allen, Buckwheat, and Paulo Jr. in a big 8-person tag team match in your main event tonight. There will only be one taping today, but it will be a lot happening. It's a bunch of the enemies of Destin all lining up to take the fight to them. Battleflies trying to get some revenge for what happened to them last time out here in Titans, where they both got put into neck braces, and they will be competing in neck braces is what I've been led to believe. Our medical staff didn't want to clear them, but well, CCW management doesn't let such trivial matters dictate who they let wrestle or not. And oh my god, qualification and Danny Benny, and that's could be it for the Benny Bros. Into the bell. 1, 2, broken at 2 by Eddie Benny. Oh, punch, elbow, punch, chop. Oh god, throw chop as well. But kept up to her feet to Kayla Turner, and now gets turned around off the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, avoids the kick, but gets caught on the second one anyway. And now scoop. Oh god, Amplification! Into the pin, but broken immediately by Kirai. He spotted how dangerous that move is. He knows. Pulling her to her feet now. From the middle rope. Kick to the face and leaps in. Drop kick! It's disrespectful to boot coming into the face and then flying across for the drop kick. Missile variety, now the tag. Then he raising the knee now, Eddie. And oh, double knees raised and double suplex. Oh, just stomping on a hand as he hops out from the apron and gator roll on the outside. Referee's discretion being used here for the 10 count. Of course, we saw Destin pick up a victory in their first match of the Blue League of the Trios tournament. Direction X will be watching ATW Live 24 with a keen eye because they'll be finding out which team they face at ATW Bloodsport to crown our inaugural World Trios champions across both companies. Howls and Dreams will be desperate to defeat the thus far pointless Section 103 and Johnny Scorpion. Because if they can't, then they're eliminated as well. If they can, there's a hope and a prayer that Destin beat Valor Club, because that's the only way that they emerge as the winners of the Blue League. There's a Howls and Dreams and Destin victory. Destin need Howls and Dreams to lose, but to also win themselves in Valor Club. Their destiny is in their own hands. If they win, they win. Tombstone here to Kayla though, and this could be it. Spiked on her neck. 1, 2, 3. And you can see Sotelo just clutching the back of his head, just yelling. Yeah, the frustration in the back of the screen, but stagnation losing here to the Benny Bros. And celebrations happening the world over about that fact. Oh lord, the Tombstone pile driver. Oh, We've seen a lot of pile drivers and tombs, just neck-based offense in recent times here in CCW, and just one more to the pile. Now, Benny Burrows picking up some much wanted momentum here in our opening contest. We continue on now to some singles competition, as the visionary Matt Styles is set to take on the assassin Pierce Birch, but he won't be alone. He'll have a Section 103 partner with him. We'll be curious to see what sort of condition Jared Wolf is in later tonight, because he is supposedly going to be at ringside for this match against the Black Chapel, but we'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, now the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, cutting his way down, now being accompanied to the ring by Prince Aqua. Fighting out of the red corner, weighing in tonight at 241 pounds, representing Section 103, he is the visionary Matt Styles. Visionary versus an assassin. This should be good. Lots of pyro being put out for Pierce Birch. Yep, more pyro, hello. Pierce Birch making us wait, or more importantly, making Matt Styles wait. Mind games being played by the assassin, and as the camera pans down, he's arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, running his way down the aisle, fighting at the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 253 pounds. He is the assassin, Pierce Birch. Pierce Birch making a slow walk to the ring. He's in no rush, he's in no hurry. He is trying to intimidate the live audience here in the Colossal. I don't think he's happy to be in a non-title match, but he needs to think of the big picture. If he wins this one, he might wind up going ahead to challenge Angus White for the Openweight Championship, but that is only if he can pick up the victory here. Here we go. Moments away from this competition starting. Certainly making its way as Pierce Birch, and frankly, at his own pace. He may have gone into the head of Matt Styles here, who is visibly just annoyed at how long that took, and now tried to run behind the ref and use the referee as a blocker. Did Pierce Birch. Big snapmare there, and chinlock applied. Trying to wear him out immediately. Matt Styles trying to figure out, find some purchase. It's I will see how the game is. I'll see if it's really worth it. Because, yeah, you know how the game gets broken every patch. I don't want to put in decent jungle work only for everything to get broken. Okay. Well, hi, Ben, and Ben's winning place. Oh god, super kick. Matt Styles goes down. And springboard 450 splash. Yeah, I'm just hopeful that, well, one, we get the ability to import shows back in to universe mode, because I think that's my limitation for not doing. Oh god, PS Perch wiping out Prince Aqua with Matt Styles' body. Aqua does not look amused, but yeah, that's why I haven't been using universe mode as much as it would be great to be able to use, because it makes life much easier. I don't use it because I like having my custom refs. I could go back to just, well, I'm probably going to have to go back to just using Toyota Suzuki as my referee if I go to 2K26 anyway, just because I don't know if these guys will get remade by the original creators. I can recreate them manually and just steal the face textures as well, like I did with Razor Matsumoto and the Yardie Boys and Cicadio, but I love my custom refs. Oh god, lariat, down goes PS Birch. Stomped on the wrist. Oof. And, oh god. Oh god, to the face now. And leg hooked. And feet on the ropes, one. Kick out. Oh. Oh god, a kick to the midsection and now punch to the jaw. Returns fire. These two just devolving. Could be a chance to build momentum towards championship gold. Yeah. Yeah, I can only, like, afford to just have as many games installed as I do, because I already have a terabyte of extra, or a couple terabytes of extra storage, and Styles clash into the pin. Prince Aqua removing a turnbuckle, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Just barely. Prince Aqua, maybe that. Hold up. Oh, God. Immediately backfires. Immediately backfires. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Malfunction at the junction for section 103. Prince Aqua removed that turnbuckle pad to try and help in case PS Perch kicked out, but all that happened was PS Perch kicked out, then through. Into. Yeah. A lot of money. 2 hours. God. Yes, Perch getting lucky there. Hello, welcome in. General Snap Nobi. Oh dear. But PS Perch picking up a victory here. Beating Matt Styles because of Prince Aqua's blunder, and you have to wonder, is everything going alright in the Section 103 camp? Because Prince Aqua lost by count out in the first round of the, or the first match night of the Trios tournament for the Blue League. Then they lost the second, well, as a team, they lost the second match just last night over in ATWE, so they are mathematically eliminated from the World Trios tournament. They'll still fight in the final one. They could have an impact on the finals. It's still, but Ghostman, Onyx, Cirrus Crowley with Logan Drake and Jared Wolf, whatever condition he is in his corner. Or in their corner, rather. And they are set to be taken on, well, Nasir Al Jalal and whoever these two mystery stars are. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a trios bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, being accompanied to the ring by Logan Drake and Jared Wolf, fighting out of the red corner, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 588 pounds. Onyx, Severus Crowley, and the Sky Demon Ghostman, the Black Chapel. And well, the crowd asking who mummified my boy, but the answer is Nasir Al Jalal. Last time we were live, Jared Wolf, Logan Drake were having a backstage brawl with Nasir Al Jalal, and that brawl ended when Jared Wolf's head got squashed by the elevator doors that Nasir Al Jalal German suplexed him into. The doors came shut on his head, and well, we cut the feed immediately. Nasir Al Jalal was happy about it, and Logan Drake wants retribution, and you can see even Jared Wolf, the fact he's on his feet after that, bandaged up as he is, he had to be guided down to ringside by Logan Drake. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents first. Currently making his way down now, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 315 pounds, Nasir Al Jalal. Well, Nasir's been tasked to go find people to fight alongside him. Otherwise, this would have been a 3-on-1 handicap. Apparently, he's managed to find someone, but God knows who it is. I suppose we'll find out momentarily. You can see, and Jared Wolf yelling at him on the outside, "Look what he did to me, my pretty face." Oh no. Who is it? I have a suspicion based on the music, but I won't confirm until I see them coming out. Those bastards. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partners, currently making their way down now, also fighting at the blue corner, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 399 pounds, Jacques-Marie Fred Foucault, Salud. And the bastards apparently approved of Nasir's actions last time out here on Titans last Thursday night, because they heard Nasir was looking for partners in this one, and they volunteered their services free of charge. Oh, turned around and... Oh god, face buster STO. And I guess that Logan Drake can see through that. And look at that, breaking up the pin from the outside. Oh, handspring. Kick. There by the Sky Demon. And the crowd is not particularly enthused about any of the competitors in this one, but you do have to feel sorry for Jared Wolf. He's been trying his damned best the last few months here in CCW to get some momentum under his feet, maybe win a championship. He's got a dress shirt and tie underneath his usual ring jacket. He's got some suit pants on. He's as formal as can be, and I must applaud Logan Drake for getting him suited up so well. And I question the wisdom of having him at ringside, because we saw... Oh, hold up. Jared Wolf just went under the ring and grabbed out a barbed wire baseball bat. Barbie is in the ring. Ghostman's kicking out, and no, Minoru. Tuck out Minoru. Tuck out Minoru. Tuck out. Okay, thank God. I thought he was about to throw that barbed wire baseball bat into the face of Jared Wolf, but he showed mercy. Thank God. That was Earl David. That would have been straight into the head. But flipped him around then. Oh, face buster. Inverted electric chair position, and uh-oh, here comes Onyx now, I believe. Yes. Springboard. Tornado DDT. Now it leaps into the tag. Here comes Fred Fulgore. And from behind, Lariat taking down Onyx and going after Cyrus Crowley. Drop kick. Oh, gets caught the strike from behind by Onyx. Now off the ropes. Pops them over with the overhead belly to belly. And Nasir, he looked like he was about to attack Onyx. Minoru Takayama told him off. And Jared Wolf up on the apron. I think he was looking for the tag, but... Uh-oh, Fred Liner, springboard, drop kick combination! Fred Liner to Fred Fulgore. Ironic. But it's not the same Fred. We haven't seen that one for a while. Now from the corner. Oh, what a kick! Now springboards over to the apron. Off the rope, springboard, frog splash, but Fulgore got out the way. Now he's going to go. Floating him over, and uh-oh, armbar. Trying to tear the arm off. And notably, the arm with the armband upon it. Wrenching, oh, but managing to get his legs out from underneath him, and punches himself free. That's Ghostman now. A combination of kicks. Oh, knee strike. Irish whip off the ropes. Standing Spanish fly. Nasir, though, not even going to let the 1 count occur. Gets in the ring to break the pin straight away. Irish whip to the red corner. What does Ghostman have in mind? Doesn't matter. Oh! Front flipping swanton leg drop to the face. After Fred Fulgore was dropped by the punch to the back of the head from Cyrus Crowley. Kick out at 1. And now, oh, the entire black shackle beating on Fred Fulgore. The jaw breaking the punch, and then clobbering blow to the back of the head. And now Jared Wolf up on the apron like, what the hell, man? Why are you teaming with Nasir? Look what he did to my beautiful, beautiful face. And Fred Fulgore says, I do not care. But gets caught with the twisted out breaker. And all broken up by Jacques Mori. Jared Wolf is... I mean, we've known he's resilient. He's really proven it that just 5 days removed from getting his head squished in the elevator, that he's back here, if not in a wrestling capacity, but he's here giving it big. And oh my god, smile tap, no, moved out the way to Fred Fulgore, and then just chops away, forearm dropping him. It's a pin, leg hooks deep, 1. Kick out by Onyx. Not putting him away that easily. Drops the knee to the back of the head though. Oh god, punches. Nasir getting booed out the building. 1, 2. Kick out by Severus Crowley's favorite Onyx. Onyx. Oh, God. Pulling away, just trying to stretch him out. And there's rumor going around that Jared Wolf intending... Oh, God, gut punch. Intending to challenge Nasir Al-Jalal to a match at Conquer Los Angeles. Oh! That is if he can be medically cleared before he reaches there. And uh-oh, wheelbarrow. Butterfly DDT. Wheelbarrow suplex. Combination. Springboard moonsault. Into the pin. Rift count and 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What the hell? Turns around. Oh, right. He's in the knee into the back. And now, tag. Here comes Severus Crowley. Punch. Forearm. Punch. Knees. Midsection. Back elbow. Kicks out the leg. Oh, knee to the side of the face. And, dear Lord. Rip count in 1. Kick out. And, oh, bowing down. Says bring him. And drops Nasir. Severus Crowley now turning his attention back to Jacques Maury. That's a mistake, perhaps. Because, yep, gets caught. And, oh my Lord, what a powerbomb. He almost powerbombed out to the ring. Or out of the ring to the concrete. And now, oh God, German suplex. This is what he did. This is the move he was doing to Jared Wolf when his head got caught in the elevator. No lip doors to crush Crowley's head, but Triple German's on the concrete. Now, throwing back into the ring. Nasir Al-Jalal up. Oh God, Larry take him down. Nasir. Springboard moonsault. Stopping away at the knee and... Oh God, gets to the midsection. Arch whip. Up we go, and electric chair. Oh God, driving him down. This could be it for Nasir. Severus Crowley going for the pin. 1, broken up by Jacques Morito, and Lassalou keeping Nasir alive in this one. It's Crowley. Oh, DDT. I did not know how deep the bonds were between the Black Chapel and Jared Wolf, but I think that they've grown to just adore his resilience, his never say die attitude. Stepping off the ropes, so stomp to his chest. Oh God, knee to the throat now. Oh, I got knee. Clutching at his leg. Dear Lord. Oh God. Forearm to the back of the head. Lifting him up. Face buster. Into the pit. Leg hooked. Ref count and no, broken up. Irish whip to the corner. Lariat. Oh God. Head bouncing off the mat. What on earth? 1, broken up. Punch, punch, gut punch. Side headlock. Oh, jab to the face, and now back drop. Oof. Jacques Maury just mocking the crowd. Off the ropes. Oh, Onyx started yelling at him, so Jacques Maury says, no, I'll just kick your friend instead of whatever it was he was planning to do. And crowns him, double axe handle from the second rope. Now stomping on him. Oh, God, just... He's being egotistical here, Jacques Marty, and Ghostman might get legal again. Oh, he just looked back. He's like, what? When did he get tagged in? And off the ropes. Overhead, belly to belly. Released it, leg hooked. Nasir going to return a favor from before. Breaks the pin for Jacques Marty. And oh, gets kicked against the ropes. Takayama started to count out. Nasir get out the ring. Oh, off the ropes. Rising up to the top. The Sky Demon looking to put the finishing mark on this one. But Marty moves. Jacques Marty gets out the way. And Ghostman. Well, oh. Logan Drake on the outside distracting Jacques Marty. And Ghostman from behind. Forearm. Standing Spanish fly. He kicks out. Jacques Marty kicks out of the standing Spanish fly. And Sky Demon goes to the top rope. What does Ghostman have in mind? Oh, Hurricanrana from the top. That could be a one. Kick out at one. Holy hell, what is this bastard made of? Going back to the top of Sky Demon, looking to fly one more time. Oh, God. Oh, he inverted 450, double moonsault, double rotation moonsault. Whatever you want to call it. Ghostman found nobody when he landed, and the punch right to the face. And Jada Logan Drake yelling at Jacques Marty. Put away the steroids, he says. Well, CCW doesn't care about such things. And springboard goes down. Hurricanrana. No, not the Hurricanrana. Arm drag into the drop kick. In the pin off the drop kick. Riff counts. 1, 2, 3. Cigarettes and contempt. Not enough to win the match though for Jacques Marty. The Ghostman pitting one half of La Salou, and sure they did come out to help Nasir Al-Jalal in this one, but that is not who they were trying to beat up. That is not who they wanted to get revenge on. Jacques Marty being the one to lose the match, but Nasir Al-Jalal firmly in the sights. Of LDI Limited. You do have to imagine that. Logan Drake Industries Limited, especially Black Chapel, will be wanting to find out the winners of the World Trios Championship as soon as possible so that they might challenge for them, but at the moment, picking up a victory there at Nasir Al-Jalal and La Salou's expense. We move on from that Trios contest to a singles bout that is going to be a brutal affair, I think. It's Hank Allen with not Henry, but in fact Buckwheat in his corner. It's going up against one half of the CCW World Class Tag Team Champions. Olivia Markov will have the remaining champions of the nation in her corner, as well as a standard tag partner of Lucia Belova. Of course, Veronica Showtime getting prepared for our main event tonight. And you can only have 3 managers in your corner at any given time, so Lucia Belova is stepping up to join her Red Dawn tag partner. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, being accompanied to the ring by Buckwheat, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in tonight at 226 pounds, representing Destined. He is the undisputed future of French professional wrestling, Hank Allen. And Hank Allen, at the moment, kind of the weak link of Destined, had a challenge for Archer's Men's CCW First Blood Championship. Fell short despite a hardcore contest. The piercings above his eyes where he got cut open by the Natural, but the blood leader put him down. His father won the World Heavyweight Championship. His leader is the Openweight Champion. He's kind of the ugly duckling right now. Hasn't been able to get much wins recently, aside from that count-out one over Section 103 and Johnny Scorpion. It was him who was the lead participant for Destin there, so he did well in that, but aside from that, not much going well for Hank Allen, unlike the rest of Destin. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, climbing away down there, being coming to the ring by Lucia Belova, the Marshall Mayhem champion, Siffy, and one half of the CCW World Class Tag Team Champions, Melissa, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 236 pounds. She is the other half of the current reigning and defending CCW World Class Tag Team Champions, representing both the Nation and Red Dawn. She is the Red Giant, Olivia Marco. And Siffy successfully defending the Marshall Mayhem Championship against Azrael Black over in ATWE. Be looking forward to the next challenge. His next contest is due to be a tag match himself, teaming alongside Veronica Showtime against the Bannon Bros over in ATWE. They can't seem to escape the various forms of Nepo babies, can the Nation, but forearm there by Hank Allen. And oh, big shoulder, oh, power slam. And straight into the pin, that could be it. One move done, one. Kick out by Hank, and Buckwheat is celebrating wildly on the outside. He's like, yeah, I knew he'd do that. I knew he'd kick out. Definitely. Oh god, deadlift gut wrench. Wow. Deadlift gut wrench suplex rolling through. Gonna hit another one by the looks of it to Hank Allen. This is a message and a half being sent by Markov. Hitting a gut wrench on the son of the French gut wrench machine, a man who uses gut wrenches liberally himself. And Hank Allen's pissed off, you can tell, but he needs to work on his forearms. He wants to take down Olivia Markov. Into the red corner. Oh, face bounced out of it. Off that turnbuckle, I should say. And now wrenching the arm around the ropes and, oh, using the leg to just pull back and the rope itself. Thrown in. Big German suplex by the Russian to the Frenchman. And we're outside on the concrete. You do not want to be here, Hank Allen. Not with the Red Giant bearing down upon you. Lifting you up off the ground. And another big running power slam. This time on the concrete. Oh, slamming his hand into the ground. Oof. 5 count. Back to the ring we go. Count of 6. Markov back in on the 7. Shoved away Hank Allen, who tried to pounce on it. And again, trying to just use his strength, but it's not working because Markov is shrugging him off. And now overhead belly to belly release. Didn't even come off her feet to send him flying. And Lucia Belova just removed the turnbuckle pad in the corner. Deadlift. Inverted DDT. Scooped him off the ground and slammed him back down. From the ropes. Pop up. Overhead belly to belly release. This time she goes with him, but into the pin now. Lucha Belova accidentally costing. Siffy's yelling at the ref like, focus on the match, don't care about the turnbuckle. Now, oh, another power slam. Buckwheat doesn't look amused on the outside, but up kick there by Hank. Oh, went for a springboard to try and negate the size advantage by flying at it, but took too long to spring, and Markov captured him and plopped him down. Now the elbow. Oh, right across the sternum. Irish whip. Oh, reverses it to the red corner. This is Hank Allen's best shot. A kick in her in the corner. Turns her around. Forearm to the small of the back, and the French Iron Man has that moniker for a reason. He's resilient, and now springboards, tornado DDT, using the ropes to negate the height differential. Kicks her against the ropes now, and oh no! Oh, pulling the throat first and to the top rope. No give from those ropes, and now got her on the mat and figure four from the side. Trying to make Markov tap, working away on the knees, and French Iron Man weathering the early storm. And now, kicking, oh, Stiffy up on the neutral corner, removing turnbuckle, and referee there to immediately fix that, but Irish whip off the ropes, drop down. Oh, floating her over, and oh, kick, buzzsaw style across the chest, into the pin, foot under the ropes. One. Kick out. Stomps the face. And oh, kick to the side of the head. And again to the back of the head. Hank with the early storm of the Red Goliath. The Red Giant even. Now is starting his game plan, and this game plan involves using her own size against her on the second rope. The gut wrench superplex, crashing down to the mat with a thud. 1, 2, kick out by Markov, but we saw a similar strategy employed by his father to win the World Heavyweight Championship, but Markov saw that match too and fights out of the grip, doesn't want to get powerbombed. Oh, Irish whip. Not Irish whip, the clothesline over the top rope, and now Siffy. Oh, Siffy holds him, and the entirety of the nation and Red Dawn's Lucha Belova at ringside. They've done it before, it's happened again. All just attacking Hank Allen on the outside, and I think the referee is throwing them out. Need to get another angle on this, and yep, Lucha Belova's gone, Melissa Blackwell is gone. I think Siffy is allowed to stay because he didn't actively strike Hank, just held him in place, but numbers advantage has been just gotten rid of. Into the ref, turns around, kick to the midsection court, no, elbow to the knee, and Hank now, gut wrench, power bomb, into the pin, ref count in 1, 2, 3. Hank Allen just pinned one half of the CCW World Class Tag Team Champions directly after being just mobbed on the outside by a Red Dawn partner, and Melissa Blackwell well, ladies and gentlemen, that is something to consider. That is for sure. Hank Allen with an upset here. He was telling the crowd to calm down, she's got to kick out, and she didn't. And Buckwheat didn't interfere at all in this match. Stood back, evaluated, and he's happy with the performance there of Hank Allen, as will be Angus and Henry. Well, Hank pull up for victory, and now we'll be moving on to a championship contest as we see for the first time ever a First Blood championship defense on the women's division. Referee will be Earl David. Challenger is Sonia Cruz. She will have her tag partner Andrea Steele in the corner looking to avenge her tag partner, because this championship, the conception of it was due to Morgan Justice busting open Andrea Steele, the first move of the match after they got excluded from the men's First Blood Championship challenge contest. So Sonia Cruz trying to avenge Andrea Steele's loss, but ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a First Blood match scheduled for one bleed. And it is for the CCW Women's First Blood Championship. Here comes the challenger. Andrea Steele's made it to the finals of the Bloodsport tournament over in ATWE. She can win against Evelina Von Bat, then she will be the #1 contender for May's ATWE Women's World Championship. So we could see both halves of Bruise Patrol as singles champions across both companies. Right now, Sonia Cruz, the woman in focus for the Bruise Patrol. She looks to earn gold for the first time in her career here in CCW. It was decided that since Arch was going to be in the main event, that the First Blood Open Challenge would continue, but this time in the women's division, and Sonia Cruz got lucky that she was allowed to accept the challenge. But here, for the first time, I can say this, here comes the CCW Women's First Blood Champion, Morgan Justice. Proudly got the championship around her waist. She absolutely bossed the last blood match to become the champion. Was the final entrant, sure, but she earned that spot by just immediately busting open Andrea Steele, the first move of their match, that singles contest, after they both got excluded from the championship contendership match. She looks happy to be a champion. She looks like she's been waiting for this her entire career. Let us now head to the ring for the introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger fighting at the red corner, accompanied to the ring by Andrea Steele. Weighing in tonight at 142 pounds, representing Bruise Patrol, Sonia Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 147 pounds. She is the current reigning and defending CCW Women's First Blood Champion, Morgan Justice. Your referee, Earl David. And Earl David presenting the championship to both women and holding it aloft for the crowd. We saw at the start, Sonia Cruz making the motion to slit her throat towards Morgan Justice. Says, "You're going to bleed." And it may be from the throat. Dear Lord, kick. Catches her forearm. Chop. And now, oh, spiking it down with that trip. This could be brutal, and technically nothing's stopping Andrew Steele from just joining in, making this a 2-on-1 handicap, but we saw what happened to Jesus Diaz and VJ for interfering in that one match when John Ewing challenged for the First Blood Men's Championship. So this could devolve. Of course, technically no rules other than make your opponent bleed in these contests. Oh, God. Getting wrenched along, and Morgan Justice taking a technical start to this one. Sonia Cruz happy enough to meet her there, but at some point she's got to switch back to her standard striking. You would have to imagine. But, oh, shoulder first into the mat. Justice stomps the foot now. Alicia Belova, she got her ankles checked after the match. Didn't actually need it to be fitted with a moon boot, surprisingly, after that last blood match last time out. But dropkick off the apron to the outside on the concrete, and Morgan Justice, oh God, punching her in the head on the ground. And then a slap for good measure too, trying to just draw blood quickly out here. God, the stomping on the concrete, and oh, to the arm. Not going to help you win this match, but it's certainly going to hurt your opponent. And again to the other arm this time. On the apron, oh, deciding instead for the top rope. Pointing at Sonia Cruz on the outside. She's going to fly. Morgan Justice from the High Rent District. Forearm. Oh, you God. And she kept up immediately. As if nothing happened, blocks that attempt. Now Morgan Justice getting thrown. Sonia Cruz asking, is that all this champion's made of? Is that all she's going to bring? Well, now I'm going to be the new champ. Oh, God. German suplex, dumping her on the back of his head. Now the senton. Springboard moonsault, and a light tube slid into the ring by Andrea Steele. Sonia Cruz picking up and drop in it. Driving it over the back of the head. Oh. Cruz gladly accepting the gift and utilizing it. Weapons fully legal in this one. That's shoved away, kicked away. Oh, punching her again in the face. And a slap again once more. Morgan Justice gets caught the lariat. And springboard moonsault to the back. Justice tried to escape the springboard, but Cruz adjusting mid-flight to get the back instead. Now Andrew still lifting up the champ. Uh-oh, guitar. Oh, to the elbow. Ha! That is just rude from Cruz. And it's Cruz's turn to fly. Elbow to the back. That hurt her just as much as it did Morgan Justice, I think. But, oh God, into the steel barricade. Throw down now. Justice gonna perhaps bring out a weapon, but no. Alexa against it. She is the weapon. So says Morgan Justice. Back to the ring we go. Oh, double axe handle. Uh-oh. Stomping her face first into the mat. Dear Lord. Crawled to her feet in the corner, but Andrea Steele there is distracting Justice. Punch. Stomps the foot and then drop kick. Cheeky. Crowd does not like that, but Larry Discus style out to the outside, going to look for another weapon. Oh, pulling out the table. She's setting it up here too on the outside. Bad intentions in mind for Morgan Justice from the challenger, but get caught and slammed to the mat. Oh, dropkick single leg variety that time. Cruz gets kicked away. Justice stomp to the hand. Forearm caught it, and now on the Canadian torture neck breaker. Had her up in the Canadian torture rack position and then swung her out for a neck breaker. Swanton! But, oh, hard landing on the neck on the midsection of Morgan Justice. Again, though, that's swinging out to the neck breaker. Crowd grunting is what I was going to say. Crowd chanting one more time at Cruz. Oh. But does not oblige them. Instead, in the corner, calling Justice to her feet. Punch. Hurricanrana. From the apron, springboard moonsault. Elbow across the sternum. And again. Lifting Justice up. Just put Justice down again. But no, reverses the Irish whip attempt. Champion and challenger both desperate to win this one. Into the ring we go. Calling Morgan Justice. Calling Cruz to her feet, but took too long to return to the ring and entered exposed steel. They won the match for Pierce Berger earlier in the night, but not for Cruz. Justice. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricanrana. Went for a double accent and nobody home. And face first, there it is! Using the turnbuckle and not finish with the offense. Sunset flip as well. And the crowd not appreciating the extra offense at the end. But ladies and gentlemen, and you, CCW Women's First Blood Champion, Sonya Cruz. First victory here in CCW, and you're a champion because of it, Cruz. Congratulations. Morgan Justice was the inaugural CCW Women's First Blood Champion, but she did not successfully defend, so does not have a rematch clause. And she'll be fuming about that. It does, however, bring us to our main event, folks. We see a massive 8-person tag team contest. There's various folks from CCW looking to put a halt to the freight train that is Destined. We've been running through the entire CCW locker room recently. There is your new champ. Cruz Patrol on top at the moment. Looking to become the Women's World Champ over in ATWE is Andrea Steele. Successfully becoming the Women's First Blood Champ here in CCW is Sonya Cruz. I'm so used to just shortcutting to the champions page to grab Veronica, but I can't. Oh. Let us see. Shit. Yep, Buckwheat. Henry. Angus. Not Hank, but Paulo. Here he is. Main event time. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is an 8-person tag team bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes way down the aisle fighting. Out of the red corner, he is your current reigning and defending CCW Men's First Blood Champion, the Blood Letter R. He is as unhappy as anybody about Destin's rise, and in particular he's quite dissatisfied with Paulo Jr. because, ladies and gentlemen, for those that weren't aware, Paulo Jr., 3rd generation wrestler, the reason he was in hospital, the reason he was in prison, the escaped convict, was because of the brutality he did to his own grandfather, Paulo Sr. Arch originally hired Paulo Jr. to ATWE because of Paulo II, or otherwise known as Paulo. They wrestled together. They've known each other since 2006 as Arch and Paulo, and he threw his son a bone just as a favor to an old friend. And ever since Paulo Jr.'s joined up with Destin, realized his grandfather has been doing horrific things here in CCW, and it's been quite the nasty piece of work back in ATWE. Arch does not appreciate it. He already put down Hank Allen in First Blood rules. Now he's going to team up with another team that he's given a chance over in ATWE, the Battleflies, and of course, a long-time frenemy, the former CCW World Heavyweight Champion Veronica Showtime. All 4 have grudges against Destin, and you can see why for these two. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partners first. Currently making their way down now, weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 443 pounds. North Simo White, Battleflies. These two, the #1 contenders for the ATWE World Tag Team Champions, but they're going to be able to make it there, like, in neck braces due to the offense that Buckwheat and Paulo Jr. did to them. The Mexican Destroyer and that horrific swanton to the back of the neck on the outside on the concrete for Simo White. Tombstone pile driver, package pile driver, drop kicks to the side of the neck. Lots of offense done to North, both of them in neck braces at this moment. The fact that they are willing to compete is wild to me. But they're not going to let a little thing like Destin slow them down on their path to Bloodsport and the Sacktown Outlaws, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner, currently making our way down the aisle, fighting out of the red corner, representing the nation, Veronica Showtime. And, well, she's trying to put on a brave face, but a shock to the system when Henry Allen defeated her. And reminder for those watching live and on VOD form, she may no longer be a champion, but she does have a rematch clause. She will be facing Henry Allen for the World Heavyweight Championship in LA. but she will also be the one to decide the stipulation of the contest. And another fun fact for you folks, the CCW Men's First Blood Championship rules apply. Of course, openweight and world heavyweight champions are exempt. If they bust open Arch, they won't become the champion. That is one of the rare exemptions of the championship. However, if Hank Allen's favourite Paulo Jr. or Buckwheat manage to do the extracting of blood, then they will become the Men's First Blood champion here in this one. Never mind that, let us introduce their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down the aisle. Weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of quite a lot of weight. The King of Buckwheat, Paulo Jr., the CCW Openweight Champion, the ambiguous Savage Angus Wyatt, and your current reigning and defending CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Henry Allen. They are distant. All four have arrived. 2 championships in the group. They're looking to make it more. Could be trying to make it 3 in this match directly. Buckwheat starting here against Arch. And if he can bust open the blood letter, then he will be the new First Blood champion in the men's division. And look at that, just taunting North after walking across the natural. Oh! There's the trap. And springboard moonsault to the back. The natural, unamused, and Buckwheat. The country Resu Killer has adopted that moniker since joining Destin. He's earned it, frankly. Off the ropes and running neck twist. Arch does have to be careful to not let too many strikes or assaults upon his face, because if he loses the First Blood Championship in this one, he will be livid, to say the very least. But springboard, leg drop. Kick to the midsection. Oh, hand captured in here. Some of that Kachi Desu coming in to play a combination of Kyoto Desu, Japanese strong style, Lucha Libre, and just country fighting is what makes him the country Desu Killer. Got an amalgamation of styles in Destined. Of course, the technical abilities of Hank Allen. The gut wrench masterclasses. Oh, foot under the ropes, ref. Come on. But the gut wrench masterclasses that both Allens pull off, especially the French gut wrench machine. The absolute just domineering presence of Angus Wyatt. All 369 pounds of him. Buckwheat has plenty to learn from, and of course the Lucha Libre stylings of the Lucha Libre psychopath himself, Paulo Jr. It is no small wonder that Buckwheat has developed into such a dangerous competitor since joining Destined. That is no slight meant towards Cletus and Pearl, but quite frankly, Buckwheat wasn't getting the job done when he was still with his siblings. Oh, absorbed the blow and backed up did Arch. Now, slow drop. Leaps into the tag, and here comes Simo White. Oh, forearm. Uh-oh, neck breaker. Oh, immediately after the neck, and now just stomping away at the chest. Angus, leg drop across the throat. Oh, clutching the neck immediately as Simo White. This is why I was worried about the Battleflies, because Destin, no compunctions about going after those neck braces. And it has been announced that it will be Henry Allen and Angus Wyatt taking on the Battleflies on the Go Home Show ATWE Live episode 24. 2 out of 3 falls I'm being told that if Destined emerge victorious from that, Buckwheat Paulo Jr., or two representatives of Destined may well sneak their way into the tag title match at ATWE Bloodsport. Oh, sent flying off the apron to the concrete, and now punching North as well. Grabbing a hold of Veronica, punching her too. And now backdrop on the apron. No shortage of problems between Angus and Veronica this last calendar year. Now into the steps. Grabs hold of North too. Sends them into the apron. And now the backdrop. Neck first on the concrete. Oh my god. Angus White just being, whoa, what his name says he is. He's being a savage on the outside. Shoves off North. His favourite tag partner. Oh, lariat head colliding with the concrete. This is, oh god. Hey, man, you're savagery on the outside. Oh my god. Nobody helping Simo White at all during that. Just brutality on the outside. And if this match had countouts, the referee administered the 10 count, this would have been a victory for Destin already. Grabbing hold of the natural and just slamming him face first into the apron. Or into the canvas from the apron. I think Angus trying to butter up Archer. Turns around Simo White. Pulls him back down neck first into the mat. And he's saying that Destin owned this ring. Holding out for the tag, and uh-oh. We've seen that taunt in the past from Angus Wyatt, and it usually preludes an attempt. Oh, kicked straight into the ring, and broken reality! Pin, 1, 2. Broken up the pin by North. Double foot stomp to the back of Angus, breaks the pin. Headbutt drops them though. Turn around. And now, oh, going after the shoulders, neck and shoulders of Veronica. Down to her knees, and she may be out from that trap squeeze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hurricanrana to the heavyweight champion of the world. Backbreaker, Fredliner. Interesting combination there. In the corner. Oh, went for the tag, but North. Oh, Simo White hopping off the apron. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Bronco Buster on the top, and she went for the tag to Simo White, but he's not appreciative of the fact that nobody came to help him on the outside. Now choking Henry Allen. Yes, Simo White telling Veronica that you should have helped me when I was on the outside. North accepting the tag, however. Not complete communication breakdown in the red corner just yet, but Battleflies don't really play well with anyone other than themselves, and coming into play, Simo White refusing the tag from Veronica. And flying cross body to the World Heavyweight Champion. And they're telling Henry to go make that cruel tag in one of those bastards that did this to me. And oh, knee to the face of Buckwheat now off the ropes. Oh, shoulder tackle rolling through with it and trying to say that they're strong. Calls from the crowd to fuck him up. Oh god, handstand leg drop into the pin. This could be it. Cross the throat. 1, 2. Kick out by Buckwheat. Angus in the ring. The referee telling him off. Got rid of him. North South splash. No, knees up. Went for the North South splash, but Buckwheat got the knees into the midsection. There, trapped in the blue corner. Tagging in Henry. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Bucko bomb. Enzuigiri to the back of the neck. Oh, Lord. And now, deadlift. Gut wrench. Swinging him about. Hank. Oh, Hank eats your heart out. The gut wrench suplex after just swinging them around. Broken up by Simo White, saving his tag partner. Henry. Ooh, just about landing on the neck of Simo White. Kick to the midsection, kick to the leg. Kick, knee to the midsection, caught, slaps away the wrist, kick to the midsection of his own. Off the ropes. Rolling through. Kick to the neck. Oh. And he's calling for the end. This could be it. Gut, rage, power, ball. That's how he won the World Heavyweight Championship. Into the ring. Veronica Showtime saving the match for herself, but oh God, clutching the neck and the head. Uh-oh. Henry Allen looking for something dangerous here. You can tell. Runs through. Kick to the neck. Now punching the neck. Floating over. Armbar. He's gone after the wrong arm, but he's wrenching on their arm. Let's go. We're trying to damage the other arm. Oh, punch to the back of the head of the World Heavyweight Champion there by Arch. Gives a window. Leapfrog. Spinning heel kick. Ducked it. Doesn't count. Doesn't duck that one. Almost kicking the champ's head off. Tag in Simo White. Snapmare. Running neck twist. Kick to the back. Team offense there by the Battle Flies. And now to the knee. The replaced knee. Double knee replacement. And just punching the knee. Leg hook now. 1, 2. Just a 1. Simo White. Oh, went for a German. Oh, gut wrench. Suplex onto the neck. Into the pin, the angle. 1. Kick out. I worry for the Battle Flies here. Every move's an impact, a jolt to their neck. And every move a follow-up. And oh, no, watch out. Going after the knee now. Oh. But we're taking out the knee of Simo White as well. He may have to wear a neck brace as well as the knee brace. Back. Oh, God. Sitting out on it. Right to neck. I believe Arch just tagged in. Arch, the legal participant. Super kicks. Both miss. Super kick this time to knee. Right across the face. And if Buckwheat or Paulo Jr. can bust open Arch here, they become the first blood champion of the men's division. 1, 2. Saved. And kick out as well. Oh, caught by the blood letter. Onto the apron. Arch calling for something dangerous. Drop kick. Crashing down on the concrete. Arabian press moonsault. Oh, nasty crumple from Buckwheat. And oh, knocks Paulo Jr. off the apron. You can see he is thoroughly unamused by Paulo Jr.'s decision-making since joining Destined. Oh, almost got a taste. Oh, God, stunner. Off the ropes with a stunner. And cutting the path off, not letting Buckwheat. There you go. Oh, but she looked away, and here comes Angus. Double chop. There goes Showtime. Just ramming her head into the mat. Already she's had a broken reality, and this one now just getting stomped on. Veronica Showtime getting punched in the back of the head by Henry Allen. Dear Lord. Destined are being vicious. Drop kick rolls out the way to Showtime. Veronica, well, felt the thundering. Running power slam though. Paulo Jr. now a legal participant. This is unfortunate for Veronica Showtime. You do not want Paulo Jr. across the ring from you. He's a sadistic son of a bitch. Oh, God. Hit her chest, the double knees. Exiting the ring. Oh, with the springboard dropkick swept Arch off the apron, then double foot stomped him on the way down. Perhaps trying to bust open the blood letter. Uh-oh, in the corner. Cheeky. Nando's. Yeah. Spikes to the Perry. Into the pin. 1. Kick out by Paulo at 1. Veronica unamused and looking at Angus. She saw him hop into the ring to try and break the pin. Kept up into the Enzigurni. This time tagging in North. Doesn't even bother trying to tag Simo White because of him hopping on off the apron earlier. Off the rope, shoulder tackle, roll through. Leg hook for the pin. Ref count 1. Broken by Buckley. Oh my god. And the double axe handle was to the neck. Henry Allen entering the ring. Trying to distract North. Oh, knocks him off the apron. North Star Splash. And tags out. Here comes Simo White. They hit their finisher. Now trying to let Simo finish the job. Put the final nail in the coffin. Backdrop driver. And the bloodletter calling for the tag on the apron. Because he's the freshest. But I don't know if Simo White's going to listen. Instead, kicking, stomping, boots across the face. This could backfire, or it could be perfect. Pile driver tags in his tag partner. The Battle Flyers just kind of ignoring Arch and Veronica and looking at Simo White knocking Showtime off the apron to return there himself. How rude. Crossbody A, but oh my god, rolled through. Paulo Jr. rolled through and now slams him down. Malfunction at the junction in the red corner. Dysfunction. Oh, got elbow to the neck. Kip up. Angus is legal. North considered the tag, gets single leg taken down. Midsection. Off the ropes. Ambiguous savagery. This time inside the ring to the North. 1, 2, 3. Simo White was too late to save the match. Well, it came down to who the better team was, not who the better competitors were. Because destined, singular in their goal, united front, take out the necks of the Battle Flies, isolate and destroy whoever happens to be in the ring, any means necessary. And the Battle Flies went into business for themselves, refusing to cooperate. Simo White in particular refusing to tag out either of his tag partners that weren't North. North was semi-amicable to Veronica Showtime and Arch, but as a unit they didn't they didn't work together. This here was about the only shine of hope that the red corner had, but Paulo tagged out, ambiguous savagery occurred, and Simo White tried to get into the ring but was too late. Saw him hop down, slide into the ring, had to try and slide past Veronica Showtime's legs, and I'm not saying she purposely hindered him, but the leg was in the way, so the roll was not as quick as possible. And ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Destin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. Destined victorious. Ain't that a shame?